Welcome back to Code and Current Studio. This is week 1 of our 8-week crossover chip series. Today we are using a single 74HC595 chip to illuminate 8 LEDs using just 3 Arduino pins: the data pin, clock pin, and the latch pin. We'll wire one 74HC595 to control 8 LEDs using a small program that sends serial bits and updates all outputs with a single latch. You'll see how a tiny pin count becomes a bright and scalable display. Okay, components needed for this project are the 74HC595 chip, 8 LEDs, and 8 220 ohm resistors, and the Arduino. I also added an oscilloscope and a voltmeter so we can watch the voltage signals to the first and last bulb. The purpose of this, since the bulb is illuminated so quickly, it's easier to see the voltage on the oscilloscope rather than trying to see it on the voltmeter. The LEDs are arranged vertically with the chip above. Output pins 1 through 8 each connect to an individual bulb and a 220 ohm resistor. All of the bulbs share a common ground. The 74HC595 chip receives power to the power pin and the shift register clear pin, and ground at the chip's ground pin and the output enable pin. The chip's shift register clock pin, input pin, and output register clock pin connect to pins 13, 11, and 8 respectively. The code sends patterns of 1s and 0s into the 74HC595 chip. First, the Arduino tells the chip to hold by turning off the latch. Then it uses the shiftOut command to send 8 bits, 1 bit at a time, into the input pin of the chip. After all 8 bits are loaded, we turn the latch back on and all the LEDs update at the same time. To create the LED chase animation, the Arduino sends a single 1 that moves across the 8-bit value. Each time the 1 moves, a different LED turns on while the others stay off. This creates a smooth sweeping effect that moves down, then back up through the LED bar. Next week, we'll step away from the microcontroller for a moment and generate timing in a hardware with the 555 timer. If you enjoyed this tutorial, like and subscribe so you don't miss out on week 2. Let's start the simulation and look at that circuit again.